Karibu SolidWorks Tanzania. Ni matumaini yangu umekuwa na vipindi poa sana ambavyo vimepita. Huu ni mwendelezo wa AutoCAD na today we are finalizing on AutoCAD isometric drawing exercise. I mean, you can find any other practice exercises and do it yourself for you to improve, right? Okay, so let's go on it. Yeah, so this is what we're going to draw today. Yeah, so we have this feature here. So again, tunavyochora mchoro ambao upo kwenye isometric view, huwa hakuna like, si lazima uanzie let's say right side ama left side ama top side. No, si lazima. Unaweza kuanzia popote direction ama upande wote ule ambao unahisi kwako ni mwepesi zaidi, right? So yeah, so let's create this let's create this 3D isometric drawing in our space. So let's see where we start. So let's start with this side. This is the left side, right? This is the left side. So let's start with the lower side. So here this is 30. Then it went in by how much? How much is this? Um, so this here is 72 and this is 50. So 72 minus 50, 22. So this is 22, right? And this one here is 10, which is equal to this one here. This is 10, right? This went up by 5, then went this by 50, then up here. So let's draw this one. 10, right? This looks like a square, so it's 10 by 10. So 10, 30, 22. Let's draw that first. So let me Control A and delete everything here. So delete button on the keyboard, delete. Control E for the left side. Ortho mode must be on. Okay, line. So we begin here. We go back by 10, enter. We go down by 3030, enter. We go this way by 22, enter. And then we go up here by 5, enter, right? So went up here by 5, then we go up to here by 50. Then here will be 30 minus 5, 25, right? Will be 30 minus this 5. So 50, then, so this way 50, enter. Then up here 25, enter. Then we go in by 10, enter. And then let's say Control E, put the cursor on the top mode, top view, top side. So 10, and then 10, and then here 10, right? Also we have this square here, 10 by 10 by 10 again, right? So let's take here line, click here, line, click here. Oh, okay, I see there are some snap mode off here. Let's switch on endpoint, midpoint, center, geometric center, quadrant, intersection. Yeah, that's cool. So line here, go this way 10, go this way 10, go this way 10, and yeah. So I have this like a cycle here, and this cycle is a cycle of how much? So before I draw that, um let me draw this top side, right? I can draw that cycle, but let me draw this top side. And so where is this top side? So this top side is at let me see. Um, so from here, coming here, how much is this? So kama hapa ni 24, right? Na kutokea chini mpaka hapa juu ni 90. So that means na hapa ni 30. So how much is this one? So 90 minus 30 plus 24, 90 minus 54. That will be the distance of up here to here. And this will be 10, then 24, then that way, right? So 90 minus 54, that is 36, right? Yeah, 36. So 36, then 10, then 24, right? So control E, that is the left side line kutokea hapa up by 36, enter, and tick enter. Then it goes, how does it go? It goes back in on the right side by 10, then up by 25. So control E, okay, come this way by 10, and then goes up by 24, right? 24, and this 35, this is 72. From here to here, 72, just the same as from here to there. So 35, 72, then 35. So this way, 35. So control E for top view. This way, 72. This way, 35. Right? Let's see. Then it goes back here, 72. Right? Comes back here by 72. Enter, enter. Okay. After that, we have one here to here is 24. And this must be 10. This must be same to this. So 24, 10. And here, 24, 10. Right? So control E, that is on the left side line. From here, goes down by 24. Then goes this way by 10. Enter, enter. Again, from here to here is 10. Enter. Oh, sorry. Line from here goes this way, 10, and like that. Okay. Let's go way intuitive. Like you should see things in a 3D perspective view, right? That's that's how it should be. Okay, so I want to put these two arc. So what can I do here? First, I see there is a circle here. So kwanza naweza pandisha hii line directly mpaka hapa, right? So naweza chukua line hapa hapa kutokea hapa inapanda mpaka hapa. Yeah, like that. That's how it seems. And then hii cycle, kuna cycle ya ndani na ya nje. So ya nje inachorwa at this point. Kutokea hapa chini mpaka center ya hii cycle hapa center ni 45 na hapa ni 30. Inamaanisha kutokea hapa, right? Kutokea hapa. So tutasogea mpaka hapa katikati. So kama hii ni 72, midpoint ya 72 inakuwa 36. So nitasogea hadi 36 alafu nitapanda juu from here to here ni how much? Itakuwa ni 35 minus 30, 45 minus 30, that means 15. So I'll take a line just to guide me, and I'll draw it from here. Cycle ile ya nje sasa. Coming this way 36, enter, and then going up 15, enter, enter. You see, so I can delete this because this is where I want to position my outer cycle. So this cycle has a radius of 30. A radius of 30. So I can draw that with an isocycle option. So EL for ellipse. Click here for isocycle. Center, this is the center, and the radius is 30, 30. Enter. Is it? Yes, like that. See that? Okay. Is it 30? Okay, let me see. Yeah, so this is 36, and this is radius of 30. Yeah, it's true. Then I have this inner cycle, right? I have the inner cycle, and the inner cycle has also radius of at a distance of 10. So naweza chukua hapa line, nichukue right side ama top view sawa tu. Nichore from here, niingie ndani kwa 10, 10, enter. That means I have found the center of the other cycle. which makes this arc, right? So again, I'll say Control E for ellipse, Control E on the left side, EL for ellipse, I for isocycle. So it's inside here. Its radius is 30 again, and like that. Okay. Um. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Um. Okay. What's this distance here? So this distance here. Um. Okay. Let's see. Let's see where we end up with this. So I have this other inner cycle here, has a diameter of 24. That means the radius is 12. So let me trim the other cycles. So TR, enter. So I can trim this. Oh, sorry, Control Z. Okay, why is it not touching here? Okay, I think there's an issue here with the placement. Let me try to do this again. So let's say from here, going this way, 72, enter. Then that way, so it is 72 years. So, oh, so 35 plus 35, 70. So 36, yeah, so 36 is actually the midpoint. Um, okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see if there is a point that I'm missing here. So this is 30, this is 5, and this is 50. This is 25, right? And is this is what is this thickness here? Because this is 10. So what is this? Because this distance appears to be bigger than, so maybe it's bigger than 10. Let's see. Okay, so it's 10 this way. How much this way? Let's draw the cycles first, and then we'll draw these two lines to catch the cycles, right? Let's do that. So what do we do? So let's delete this. Let's delete this. All right, and this one. Delete this. Delete. Okay. So let me find the center. From here goes in by 36, enter, and then it goes up by 15, enter. Right? So I can delete this. So EL for ellipse, I for isocycle. From here, let me draw a radius of 30, enter. Right? Again, naweza ingia inside kwa ile position iliyopo ya pili ambayo thickness yake ni 10. So go in by 10, enter, and then Control E. Draw another cycle for EL for ellipse, I for isocycle. So from here, let's say what's this 30 again. All right. And then from here, let me draw a line from here going this way to there, and another line from here going this way to there, right? Then a line from this point here to that point there. Okay, and I can say, okay, don't trim now. I want also to draw from this side, line here, here, and then there. So another line, you can just draw a line from here going this way to there, another line from here going this way to there, another line from here to here. Yeah, so you have to be creative, right? You have to be creative. Okay, let's see. So again, I can draw this line from here to here and from here to there so that I can trim that. So I can draw, um, okay, let me see. Um, okay, draw this line from here to there, and another line from here um, to there. Yeah, okay, let me do trim. Let me trim this, uh, trim this, trim this, trim this. Okay, yeah, trim this, trim this, trim that, trim that, trim that, trim that. Oh, sorry, Control Z. Yeah, we trim TR, enter. We trim this. Okay, we trim this, we trim this. Okay, and we trim this, we trim this, we trim this. Okay, we trim this one too. Yeah, okay. So hii view inavyoonekana hapa huenda it's not a fully isometric, maybe it's diametric. Ndio maana unaona we have to be sure of the perspective so that we don't force the lines where they are not supposed to be, right? Kama umeangalia SolidWorks utaona kuna tofauti kati ya diametric, trimetric na isometric. So kunakuwa kuna variation how it is sitting, right? So unaweza kuona view in a better angle than isometric. Kwenye trimetric utaona kwenye better angle than isometric. Okay, so there we are right. So we can click this, and also I have this other cycle here which was 24 diameter. So EL for ellipse, I for isocycle. Here diameter is 24, so radius 12, enter. Then I can click on this and that, delete that. Okay, then I can just draw lines, right? I can draw lines. So this line, this one here and that one there. So I have this one here going up this way, right? And I can trim that, the exceeding one. Yes, so there I'm correct, right? Unaona hii line haijanyokea kabisa at this point kwa sababu nimesema whether this is a trimetric view kwenye huu mchoro ama diametric. So just use your intuitions to make sure you come up with a correct figure, right? Hata unavyoona hii cycle yetu ilivyokaa hapa, it's more visible than here. So then you know this object has been turned even more so that you can see it in another angle, right? But there we are right. Okay, so what else? So now let's go to the right side. So we draw this line. So is this line necessary up to there? So we can put that. So okay, let's draw this side. So this line here to here is 70, then 5, then this is 50. So hapa inabaki ngapi? 70 plus 50, 70 plus 50, 130, 15, right? I mean 70 plus 50, 120, inabaki 25. So that means this is 70, then down 5, then 25, um, then 25, then 50. So then 75, right? Yeah. So 75, 75. Okay, 75, 75. So right side line. So from here, go this way by 70, enter, then it goes down by 5, enter, then it goes this way by 75, enter, and then it goes up. So it goes up by how much? 25, then it goes back here by, since this is 35, right? This is 35. So 145 minus 35, this is 110. So 25, 110, right? So up 25, enter. This way 110, enter. And then it goes up here, up to here actually. So you can just click it there. So lazima uweke tena dimension kwa sababu that's why it clicks. Then tunaweza chora hii line hapa mpaka hapa. Yeah. So line from here unaweza ukai exceed tu hivi afu ukai trim tiara, right? So here we have top view, we have 24, 50, then we have this semi arc here of radius 12, and then we have again 50, 24, and here, right? Okay, so Control E, top view, Control E again, line from here, take line from here goes this way 24, enter, then goes in by 50, enter, then at 50 it goes to the center of this. Kama hii cycle hapa ina radius ya 12, that means from here to that center is 12, then we have a cycle of 24 diameter. So we go that way, 12, enter, enter, and then we draw L for ellipse, I for isocycle. Here we draw from here, we say 12 radius, enter, right? And then we draw again from here, let's say to exceed there, alafu tunaweza trim hii hapa tupate tu hii point hapa ya intersection, tupate intersection ili tutoe line kutokea hapa kurudi hivi 50, and then it goes that way by 24, and then this way unaweza uka exceed tu hivi afu ukaja ukasema tiara to trim. So trim this, trim that, trim that, trim that. Bravo, we are doing well. Yeah, it's coming on, it's always coming on. So what else? So imebaki tu hii line ya kushuka hapa shwa, and that's it. Kwa hizo center line zinushaelewa, utachora tu line ya kawaida, then utaibadilisha properties, utaifanya center, unaweza ka scale ionekane, kufanya dimension nimeshaonyesha kuonyesha, so you can do that. So that is on the right side. So line utachora tu from here, let's say PDF creator, say preview. Right, so there we have our isometric drawing. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's it about our exercise. Um, we can do one more, right? Um, let's see. Um, so you can do this one, right? So you can do this one. So take a snap of this part here. Take a snap of this, and then try it on your own. So you can draw this isometric view, right? And then maybe you can draw this projections view, like the first angle, the third angle, I mean, yeah, front view, say front view, left view, top view. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so I mean that's nice. Yeah, let me okay, let's draw this structure here. It's a 2D, just as a practice, right? Just as a practice. So we go back to 2D. So from here, I switch off the isometric, right? Switch off the isometric, and I can say Control A and delete this one. And now I can start sketching this. Okay, so we can start by, so this here is an projection view, like this we have here a section view, let's say front, let's say left, and then top view. um so this is a third angle projection. No, actually, first angle projection. All right, so let's try to sketch this one. So we have here, so we'll give it a space, a simple space, and then we sketch the rest. So we have here 10 by how much here? So okay, I can draw this middle part here, 50, and then went down by 28, as you can be seen here. Yeah, and then here also 28. So let's draw that. So line, so this way 50, enter. Down here 28, enter, enter. Again from here going down here 28, enter. All right, how much is from here to here? So we have 70 between centers, right? And I know from here to here is 50. So 50 minus 70, that is 20. So that means I have 10 here and 10 there. So that means from here to here is 25, and from here to here is 25, right? So I go this way, 25, 25, then 10, then 10, then I do that one. So line, we go to the right by 25, enter. Again from here to the left by 25, enter. And then I go down by 1 0 10, and then we go this out by how much? So this is 70 plus 25. Okay, 70 plus 15 15, 70 plus 30 100. So this way 100, enter. And then up here 1 0, enter. Okay, so we have that. um All right, and then we have this one here. So this has 30 and then goes down by 6. So from center goes out by, we go out by 15, then 6, then 30, then 6. Okay, so line naweza ichora tu kutokea hapa, naweza shuka chini by 6, enter, then naenda this way by 15, enter, then up here naweza sema tu hapa again, ama naweza mirror, naweza click, okay, naweza trim, this one and that one. Alafu naweza sema mi for mirror, so I want to mirror this and that, enter, from this point to that point, enter. Yeah, again I can draw just this side and mirror it to the other side. So this one is at what distance? So the inner one has a diameter of 20, as you can see here, the reference of the top view. So this is the top view of this front view. So this one, that's the diameter of 50, and the following one is the diameter of 30, and the inner one is the diameter of 20, which is this one. This means 10 to this side and 10 to that side. So I can draw a line like this one, and then I can say offset. O for offset, offset distance 5, enter. Oh, sorry. O for offset, offset distance 10, actually saboni 20 diameter. So offset to this side by 10, to this side by 20. Then I can delete this. Okay, again I have to go from here to 70 and position this one that has a diameter of 12, this, which is this one, in a front view. This is the section view of the front view though. That's why it has hatching, right? Hatching used to show section views. You don't hatch the holes. You only hatch this hole in the surface. So that's why this hole here is not hatched here. This hole here is not hatched here. This hole here is not hatched here. Okay. So I can go here by 35, draw a line and offset it by 6 on each side. So I can come from here, and then go this, let's say just here, go this way by, oh sorry, L for line from here, then go this way by 35, enter, and then here, let's say here, and then trim this one, trim that one, trim that one, trim that one. Yeah. And then O for offset, offset it by 6, sababu ina diameter 12, so offset this direction by 6 and this other direction by 6. Correct? Yeah, correct. So I can delete this. And then I can mirror this to appear on the other side. So MI for mirror. So this one and that one, enter. Mirror from this point here to this point here, enter. So I have it on the other side. So I'll just draw this section view of the front and this top view, and you will finish up the rest of that part, right? Okay, so what next? So I can draw this one here. So it's at a distance of 12. We have a diameter 6, right? We have a diameter 6. So at a distance of 12, I can offset the line by 3 and 3, right? So take a line, say from here, draw anywhere here, then go down by 12, and then go here, and then trim here, trim here, trim there, and then say O for offset, I offset it by 3 because its diameter is 6, so upward 3, downward 3. Then I can delete this. Okay, so I'm almost there. Yeah, so kilichobaki hapa ni kuweka hizo center lines. Kuna center line hapa, center line hapa, center line hapa, center line hapa. So I can draw normal lines, let's say from here to here, another line as a center. Okay, I can draw first here. Okay, L for line. Let me draw as a line here so as to guide me to have the center here to here, right? Then I can say MI for mirror. I want to mirror this one from this point to that point, enter, so that I have a center line for here. And then again, center line. Let me draw a line here to here, and then line again. Let me draw a line from this center, let's say here to here. Oh, from here to here. Okay, so I can delete this. Okay, so after that I can select those lines and change their properties, this one, that one, and that one, and that one. Right click, say properties. I can change the center line color, say red, and then I can say the line weight is 0, and I can say the by layer. Okay, by layer here is center, and if the center is not visible, I can increase the scale. Where is the scale? Scale is here, so let's say 5, enter. Let's say 0.2, enter. 0.2, enter. No, not visible. Let's say 8, enter. 8 is too much. Let's say 2, enter. Let's say 4, enter. Yeah, 4 is okay. Skip. Yeah, so there I have it. Now I can go to hatching, say hatch. So and say hatch, so I can hatch it with another color. I can say blue, so I can hatch here, here. We don't hatch the holes, so here and here. Is it right? Oh yes, it's very right. Skip. Yeah. So even if I say Control P, and I want to see a preview of this, so I can just say preview. Oh, the scaling of hatch is too small, so I cannot see it as a hatch. So I can click the hatch and change the scale here. Let's say 5, or let's say 10. 10 is too much. Let's say 8. Yeah, 8 it is. So Control P. Let's see a preview. Better? Yeah, this looks way better, right? Way better. Okay, so now let's draw this top view. You will draw the end view, which is the left view at your time. So let's make sure it fits exactly here. So what do I do? I'll extend this. I'll draw the center line again down here. I'll extend the center line here and the center line there. So okay, so I can draw a line. Let's say from here going down, another from here, yeah, going down, another from here going down, and I can draw another line anywhere, let's say here. Okay, another line, let's say here. I want to cut the center lines, so trim here, trim here, trim here, right? I can click this and delete, and then I can click these ones and change them to center lines. So right click properties, let's say color here is red, and let's say this is center, and the scale here is 8. It's 8, was it 8? And then let's make these thin lines, right? Cross. Okay, although my lines are not so visible, but I hope you're seeing them. Okay, so now I come here, I position, so this cycle is fully aligned to this line here and that line here, because it's the top view of this feature of this front view. So you can draw this cycle exactly at this center. So at this center I draw first cycle 20, the second cycle is 30 diameter, the third is 50 diameter. So 20, 30, 50. Cycle, center, radius, for if diameter is 20, so radius is 10. So this aligns with this hole here. Again, another cycle here has a radius of 15. So this one aligns with this one here. And then another one has a radius of 25, which is diameter of 50. So this one aligns with this one. Right? Hata nikichora line hapa utaona ina align exactly to that cycle, right? That's why nilicopy hizi center lines ili ziwe exactly the top view of this section, front view section. And then I have this cycle here and this one here, which has a diameter of 12. So 12, and then the bigger one has R15. So radius 6 and radius 15. So 2 cycles. So here I have 6, enter, and the other one has 15, enter. Again, I have another one here with 6, enter, and another one 15 radius, enter. Then I can draw this tangent to here, tangent to there, tangent to there, tangent to there, and trim them, right? Okay. So I switch everything off here. I can switch everything off here so that I get the tangency. So I can just leave the nearest and tangent, so line. So I come here and I find a tangent. So a tangent here. So switch off the ortho mode. So to here, find a tangency. Here it is, tangency. Escape. Is this even tangency? Let me try it again. Find the tangency. Okay, find it here. Let me switch off the nearest and find the tangency. Yeah, best. Switch off the nearest. Kwenye isometric drawing nilikuwa natafuta nearest kwa sababu ilikuwa inanisumbua kuipata tangency. Escape. Another tangency from here to here. Escape. Another tangency from here to here. Escape. Another tangency from here to here. Escape. Then I can switch back on everything else: endpoint, center, quadrant, intersection, nearest. Good. Okay, so TR for trimming. So I trim this, trim that, trim that, trim that, trim that, and trim this. Okay, trim this, trim that, trim that, trim that, trim that, and trim that. Escape. And voila! There we are. There we are. I think we have finished. So we have this one, this hole here, which is this one here. So it has 6 by 6. So we can just draw a line from here to here and offset it by 6 and give it a dash line. Okay. So I can draw a line from this point to this point, escape, and I say O for offset. I don't think if it will fit. So let me draw a longer line. Let's say from here to here, and then O for offset, I offset it by 3 because it is 6, 3, and here 3, and then I can delete this, and then I can trim it here, trim it there, trim it here, trim it there, and then I can edit its properties. Click this and that, right click, say properties. We say this is iso dash. This is dash line, and I give it a scale of say 0.3 or 0.2. Better. You can give it thinner line 0.0, and then okay, skip. Voila, we are done. So Control P. Let's see a print preview of this PDF creator. Say preview, and right there. Yeah. So as you can see, the section view of the front, and this is the top view. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed this practice. I know that you are getting along, you are understanding everything that I share, and yeah, keep moving forward, keep pushing, and I will see you in the next lesson. So from here, we will go to AutoCAD 3D drawing. So we are done with two-dimensional drawing in AutoCAD, and in the next lesson, we will begin AutoCAD 3D drawings. Until next time, see you at the top. Ciao.